Welcome back to another episode of Henry TV. I am your host, 22 Plankster, and I have a very good friend over here to my right, your left. Tell them who you are.
Hi, I'm Jessica Hook. I'm a competitive shooter. I do 3-gun, Steel Challenge, and USPSA. And I am here with my friend because he's going to show me a little something about Henry rifles.
Yeah, I heard that she was going to be in the area, and I did a few videos with Jess, probably, it's been about 4 years now.
Has it been that long?
It's been, I think, about 4 years since we've seen each other.
Too long.
Too long. So we pretty much started YouTube basically about the same time, and she puts a lot of competition and competitive videos on her channel. And we were talking a couple weeks ago, and she would be driving through Tennessee, where, of course, where I live, and I found out that she has never, ever shot a lever gun. She's used to ARs and like semi-full automatic pistols and all this other stuff, and she has never shot a lever gun. So that has to change.
Yes, I am open to change. I'm broadening my horizons.
Well, I'm going to introduce you. I'm going to start you off something small. I'm going to start you off with a 22, and then we're going to work our way up to a little bit more, like a 38 Special, 357. May break out the 1860 and the 4440. But I do want you to shoot the 4570 all-weather before you go.
Okay.
So have you ever shot a 4570 at all?
No.
Okay, so all right.
To be honest, I don't really even know what he's talking about. I am trusting my life with this man that whatever he puts in my hands will not kill me.
so 44, the 4570's got a little bit of pop. It's a little bit more than that 223 that you're used to shooting, but I think that you can handle it pretty nice. So let's get this camera turned around and let me introduce you to the wonderful world of lever guns.
All right, let's go. All right, I'm going to give this 22 Henry rifle a try. This will be my first time ever shooting a lever action gun, so we'll see how this goes. Oh!
All right, you hit
I
it.
forgot to reload! It's so soft. I almost didn't even realize I fired it the first time. I was like, what's going on? That's it. I'm out.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So what'd you think of your first time shooting a lever gun?
Well, it was soft. It was almost a pellet gun. I mean, maybe not even that. It was so easy. If I was a first-time shooter, like, I would like to try this out.
You want to step up to a little bit bigger caliber?
Yeah, let's give it a try.
All right, let's try, let's get a 38 Special.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so now I've got the Henry Big Boy. We're shooting 38 Special today. It can do 357 Magnum, but we're only doing 38 Special. And this is also the first time I've ever used these buckhorn sights. If you notice, I missed on the 22 a few times. I was holding the bead a little too high. It's taking a little getting used to. I'm making excuses, but I'll get it this time.
Nice.
I keep expecting this to be a semi-auto, and I'm pulling the trigger, and I'm.
Nice.
I'm out.
Nice.
All right, that was fun. I actually enjoyed the recoil a little more just because I got a little bit of feedback from the gun before. I was like, did I fire? It's like so quiet and so soft, and this one I could just get a tiny bit of feedback with that recoil. It was nice.
And you got to remember, you're used to shooting fast.
Right.
Fast, 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 fast. So, all right, let's move it up a little bit. Let's go with 1860 chambered in 4440.
All right, let's do it. All right, I've got the Henry 1860 Classic chambered in 4440. Now, the rifle is a bit heavier than the last two, so I'm curious about the recoil on this just because of the caliber. Let's see how it shoots. This magazine lever is getting me.
Wow. So, honestly, you have never shot a lever gun before today. You were smacking that target out at 100 yards like it was nothing. So what'd you think of the 1860?
This is pretty cool. I thought the recoil was going to be worse, but it's really soft. I guess, you know, I'm not used to this magazine tube. What do you even call this?
Yeah.
Holding on to it, I thought it was I like the sights a lot better than the buckhorn sights. It's a little bit what I'm used to. More closer to
more closer than what you're used to. But you shot that thing extremely well. You know, hitting targets out at 50, 60, and even out at 100 yards. No, you can't take that home with you, but let's get something else. Let's go with something with a little bit more pop. Let's go up to the 44 Magnum.
Okay, let's give it a try. All right, I've got the Henry Big Boy Steel Carbine, chambered in 44 Magnum. Now, this is lighter than the last one, but I'm a little apprehensive about the caliber. We'll see how this goes. Yikes.
Nice. You killed the target down there. That's the
Wow.
power of the 44 Magnum. You you knocked that still target over. So what'd you think of the 44 Mag?
There's got a little bit more kick in there. There's a little more distance in this lever. I'm really grateful for this rubber butt pad. I think it saved my shoulder. But it was fun. These buckhorn sights,
Yeah.
they're all right. I'm getting used to them. I like the green dot better than the gold dot on the last one. I found it easier to find with my eye in the distance there. So that was fun. Not as fun as the first three though, not nearly.
So too much recoil?
It's manageable, but it's like when you have other options to choose from, such as the ones I had previously shot. I don't know, it's hard to go back.
All right, now here's the $100 question. Do you want to shoot the 4570?
I have to try.
You have to try.
I can't come here and not give it a try.
All right, well,
So
let me
let's
get the
do it.
4570 loaded up.
All right, I've got the Henry all-weather 4570. Truth be told, I made Plinkster shoot this before he handed it to me to make sure that, first of all, that I would survive. And I needed to mentally prepare myself for the recoil on this. So I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a try.
Well, you killed my target.
The target did not survive.
Nice. Whoa!
All right. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought. This rubber grip here really saved my shoulder again. I'm thankful for that. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun. It's like one of those things where like you survived and you're like, you know what? I'm crazy. Let's do it again.
All right, Jess, so after shooting the lever guns, you shot the 22, the 38, the 4440, the 44 Mag, and you bit the bullet and tried the 4570. I want to honestly know what you thought about lever guns and Henrys in general.
Well, they were so much easier to shoot than I thought. I just had to get used to running the actual lever. That was a whole new mechanic of reloading. I'm used to them reloading themselves,
Yes.
and me having to do it is like one extra thing I had to keep in my mind. There was a difference in the sights that I was used to. What's that called?
The buckhorn.
The buckhorn. Yeah, I've not used that before, and so I had to concentrate on that. But the rifles themselves shot a lot easier, especially the 22. Like I could barely even feel it. So it was easy to run, and just with a little more practice, I would, really like to, maybe consider cowboy action shooting. Just like, oh my gosh, like that's a whole
would be
new
cool.
world.
I think you would be very good because your name of the game when you're shooting competition, it's all about accuracy and speed. And you've got to combine those two. And I don't know if you've ever seen any videos on the internet of some of these cowboy action, how fast they can work the lever.
New respect for them now.
Yes, new respect for them now. it's something that takes a little bit of practice, but with a little bit of practice, you can get quicker with it. You can, your eyes can pick up on that sight much quicker. And, you know, lever guns are just fun. So, Jess, thank you. Thank you for coming down and seeing me again. And guys, if you have any questions, you can ask them down here in the comments below, or go over to Henry's Facebook page and ask them there. And remember, if it's not made in America, it's not going to be made at all.
I've got the 1860 Classic here, chambered in
44.
44. So I've got the 1860 Classic shooting 44. All right, I've got the 1860 Classic here, chambered in 14. I've got the 1860 Classic here, chambered in 1440. It's a little bit heavier. I'm curious.
4440.
What did I say?
1440. You said it again. We at Henry want to thank you for watching another episode of Henry TV. If you want to support the channel, make sure you click this button right here and subscribe. If you want to know more about our firearms or products, make sure you click this button right here. Again, thanks for watching.